Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Low Rated Duelist. Jeb going first. Jeb 704 at the 100 versus Tetro Don here in the red at 100. Both fresh accounts, or maybe they just don't play ranked. But anyways, we got Medial, the Sage of the Sky. Then Ties of the Brethren is activated turn 1. Counter Fairies. Dang, this deck is really difficult to play if you go second. So I'm thinking Jeb's probably pretty excited. He is playing the Sanctuary in the Sky, but they really need some other support. Counter Fairies, they did get some new support recently, but I think they need like even more support. But we have a turn 1 Medial, the Sage of the Sky. So each time a counter trap is activated, he gets to gain 1,000 life points, and then Sanctuary on the Sky. Or is it in the sky? In the sky is on the field. He could actually destroy one card his opponent controls. And next up, we're seeing Dark Sanctuary and then a face-down monster. That's usually not what you want to do against counter fairies. We also have Angel Sage Minerva. So he's going to chain. Wait, what? Oh, he's chaining it to that. Okay. So he's going to be able to destroy. You can't destroy the monster though. Okay, he's activating another one. So he's going to draw one card because every time a counter trap is activated, Bountiful Artemis will get that additional draw. He also technically gains 1,000 life points here, and then on top of that, Angel Sage Minerva, each time a counter trap card is activated, it gains 500 attacks. So why did you draw? Okay, so he's kind of confused on that. He doesn't know the effect of, wait, Sage does not give him a draw? Sage, you don't read my effects. What? I don't think you read the effects either, sir, because Bountiful Artemis is what gives you the draw. Medial just lets you destroy a card and gain 1,000 life points. The destruction of a card means that you need to have Sanctuary in the Sky. But I like how he says the true boy speaks Tetron. He doesn't care, dude. I don't care about your card. Wait, this is not a continuous, right? Oh my, could you guys imagine if this was continuous? Oh, like once per turn, that'd be really good. Alright, so he's activating Pot of Duality. And he's going to go ahead and add another Cards of Demise to his hand. So I'm guessing he can, what's the downside of this one? You draw 3 cards, your opponent takes no damage, and infinite in your entire hand to the rear. So he's just going to set all of them. Okay. So that's I still can't believe he says, you don't read my card effect. He doesn't care, dude. The disrespect. Dude, that's so disrespectful, man. That's so funny, dude. Like, my card effect has this effect. Dude, I don't care about. This is gonna be one of the best chat conversations that I've ever seen. Like, I've seen some pretty funny arguments, but the fact that he just says he doesn't care, I don't think I'll get over that. Oh, it's too good. All right, so it's finally Jeb's turn. Hopefully, Jeb here can draw another counter trap because counter fairies, they're not so great without back row. But he did draw a card. Okay, so he's questioning what is he doing. I end my turn. You got to hit end turn. Maybe he might be new to it. Sometimes, guys, people do come from Duel Links, so like maybe it's automated. Maybe there's a timer. Maybe Jeb is just like, dude, you don't care about my effects? Oh, dude, Jeb just Jeb is on some next level of disrespect here. Are you going to allow my effects to occur? Wait, what? Wait, what effects to occur? He doesn't know. What are you, a child? Dude, this is a children's card game. Dude, this guy is so disrespectful. What effects? Yeah, what effects does he need to activate? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe he was talking about. Okay. Before, guys. Hey, wait. He drew a card though. This one lets you just add any counter trap card with a different name. Wait, from the graveyard. A counter trap with a different name from the activated card from your graveyard. Okay. Okay. Finish your effects. Okay. So he's gonna let him finish his effects? Maybe, I don't know. So I want to see maybe he's drawn 1 card. He's trying to destroy this card. Now, there's a problem with this, guys, because the only card he could have stopped was the activation of the first Dark Sanctuary, which is what he changed it to. Now he's destroying the Self-Destruct Ant. which doesn't actually make sense because technically, as soon as this was the first Arch Sanctuary was activated, that is when he would have been able to negate that. Obviously, on the second one, well, that wouldn't make any sense in the first place. So, Low-rated Duelist, we're letting things slide. All right, so he is getting gravity binded. Oh my gosh, dude, double gravity bind. How will you, dude? Actually, you know what's funny? There's only 8 cards in the extra deck from Jeb right here, right? So there is potentially no exceeds that I don't know, because I want to say that there is a few of the light synchros, okay, and I'm guessing is there 2 of each? I don't remember how many light synchros there are. There is a Parshath card. I wonder if it's like 3 copies of each one. You know, I mean, we're talking low-rated duelists here, guys. So obviously there could be limiting cards in this, but I don't know what the heck this card does. The Ant. So it's a flip effect that each player takes 8,000 points of damage. That would not actually trigger the flip effect of this card, but it says if this card is destroyed by battle or by card effect and sent to the graveyard, you get to inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. You can only use each effect about once per turn. Okay, so he's going to go ahead and set one face down. I guess, like I said, guys, in these low-ranked games, a lot of times you will not see like optimal extra decks. I mean, heck, Tetrodon, he's just too good. I mean, what is the other guy, a child? Oh, the disrespect is real with here, dude. Super toxic. In fact, I think this is one of the most toxic Yu-Gi-Oh players I've seen this year. Most toxic Yu-Gi-Oh player of 2018. I mean, he already insulted the guy, said, you know, what are you, a child? He doesn't care about the card effects. I mean, the only thing next is he's going to talk about his opponent having like a way better deck than his. I mean, to be honest. I mean, at least the other guy is trying to play an archetype. This other guy, I don't know, man. You win the award, Tetrodon. I mean, the guy was nice, dude. He says, are you going to let my effects? I mean, just do the effects. You know what I mean? You don't have to wait for your opponent to say yes if it's been like, you know, 2-3 minutes, because that's about the time we waited. We see Sanctuary of Parshath activated, so interesting enough. This card is, I've never seen this. So this card name becomes Sanctuary on this guy was on the field or the graveyard. All fairy monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. Set spell and trap cards on the field cannot be destroyed by card effects, and neither player can target them with card effects. Once per turn, you target 3 fairy monsters and or counter trap cards in your graveyard with different names. Place them the top of your deck in any order. Okay, I did actually check on this card. It's just been so long, guys. I mean, counter fairy is super irrelevant as far as the deck. I don't know why he's just discarding this card. Interesting enough, if it comes to it, guys, Jeb would theoretically deck out in here. Oh, he does play an Exceed. He does indeed play one. Because this will indeed deal with Gravity Bind, but it is low-rated duelist. He might not actually know about this. Let's go and scroll down to the chat. Looks like it is pretty quiet in here. We do see the Utopia, and this would be a really good card. Pretty much at this point, I don't see Tetrodon coming back at all for this, but he's just regular Utopia? You could have attacked. I think, guys, again, low-rated duelists, sometimes people don't know, and if you guys are new to Yu-Gi-Oh, it's totally cool. Like, you know, there's a lot of rules that even, you know, I don't know about, but any of the Xyz cards, all of them don't have a level. They have what's called a rank, and that is different, so they actually get around the mechanic of Gravity Bind. Another thing with like the Link monsters, those monsters actually cannot switch their battle position. They actually have no defense points because you can't actually change them. So anyways, he's going to attack into his monster, but Magic Cylinder is activated. Oh, our boy Tetrodon coming back. You should have made the other Utopia, but it was not there. Now, I'm not sure. I think it has to be activated when you declare the attack, right? I don't know. Can you Utopia negate the Magic Cylinder? Like, because you be like, oh, I attack, I change it, oh, I negate my own attack. Is that a thing? I don't know. But a drastic drop-off is activated when he does his draw phase for the turn. But with Tetrodon, I don't know. Okay, he does. Oh, Barrel! Dude, this guy is savage! Dude, there is a time that I've lost to this card, and I was super salty. Alright, it was ridiculous. Wow. So, anyways, Medial's effect, he's able to gain, oh no, dude, he's gaining 2,000 life points. Actually, he should have gained another 1,000 life points a while back, but that's kind of too late. But Angel Sage Minerva lets him add another counter trap card, and he's going to actually be able to destroy one card, although he's getting double? Oh wait, oh, okay. Actually, oh, I'm sorry. He has double of the Medios. Okay, my bad. So he is just running double gravity binds. Okay, and this is the one that lets me add one. Okay, it's really not looking too good for Tetrodon. I think Tetrodon is going to be losing this. I mean I'm rooting for him to win. But at the same time, if he loses, you guys know he's going to be salty. You guys know he's going to be salty. He's got oh wait, he knows about Ash Forehead? What? If he knows about this card, he's got to know about like other things in the game, right? I don't know. That's the way I see it. But in low-rated duels, guys, things are crazy. Crazy things do happen. If we see like a Marshmallow, that could be a card that can put him right back into the game. A level limit area B is now activated, so that's going to move everything to defense mode that is level 4 or higher. We'll see if he actually puts Utopia in defense mode because technically he didn't attack before, so I don't know. Sometimes people, again, they don't know about that, but okay, so I guess he had the potential to attack before. Alright, we see Gravity Bind activated once again. Alright, so that's going to be annoying, so everything has to stay in defense position, but again, I keep in mind that Exceed monsters are just going to get around this whole mechanic, so if he has like a, I want to say Gaga Cowboy, I'm trying to think of like the meta, like low-rated duelist extra deck. It's usually Stardust Dragon. He's just going to go ahead and end his turn. But he attacked with this before when he had double Gravity Bind. He should know about that. He got Magic Cylinder. Maybe he's playing it a little bit safe here, guys. But if you've got like the ability to search out any counter trap card, you could just add the, what is it, Ultimate Providence? The card that just lets you negate anything as long as you have Sanctuary in the Sky, and then you can just start popping like everything. I don't know what's going on here, but that's, again, low-rated duelist. So Tetrodon still gonna be in the game, I guess, for like quite some time. Man, this is a long low-rated duelist. Usually one person gets frustrated and you know, leaves relatively quick. But okay, now he's attacking. I don't know why, like now specifically, he's ready to attack, even though because before he could have searched out any card which couldn't be negating anything. So he's going to activate a coin flip. Okay, now this guy is really toxic. Minus 1250. What? Oh, Dark Sanctuary. Okay, okay. I thought he was just because okay. There's the super disrespectful, super toxic thing that people do. This is back in Dueling Network days. I don't know if anyone does this still, but back in the day, sometimes people what they would do for ultra disrespect, they would click on the coin flip super fast. They would click on it like 1,000 times. And what happened was the game would try to register every single coin flip, so the game could not progress. Like you couldn't click on anything because this coin flip was happening. It was a clown fiesta. Hopefully on Dueling Book they have changed that. Wow. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna check the online users. I'm just gonna type in something just so the game doesn't go away. Sometimes I think like the game will say what is it, inactive. I remember that was a thing on, was it? I don't know if it's a thing on Dueling Book. It's timed out for inactivity because we're just spectating here. But anyways, he did take another 1250 life point loss, guys. I don't know, he's at 2,000 life points. Every time he's attacking, he has the potential to prank himself, and we're getting those coin flips, and he landed on heads. Oh my gosh, guys, are we going to see a Dark Sanctuary win? Simply because of this, our boy Jeb is going to lose. I was bamboozled. I thought Tetrodon was gone with this. Like, no way, dude. The toxic player, is he going to be winning, dude? I cannot believe this. Level limit area B Gravity Bind in 2018. Like, if you got to know about Exceeds at this point. If you're playing Ash Blossom, like, there's no way. Why would you play these cards? If you guys want to stop your opponent from attacking, that's a continuous effect. Messenger of Peace is probably the only card. This is fake, guys. No way. No way. He flawlessed him. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He legitimately won with a Magic Cylinder. And the guy had such a good setup. He had double like pop cards. He had search whatever he wanted. All he needed to do was activate anything like, because he was able to search the turn before, so he could have set those and negated any one of these and just popped this and popped. Oh my gosh, dude. But that's low-rated duelist, guys. I still can't believe it. Did the toxic player? The guy, I don't want to read your cards. Are you a child? I guess he's a child, dude. I don't know. I'm speechless for words, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Low Rated Duelists. If you guys enjoyed the video, just smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button to see more prank videos.